بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا وشفيعنا شفيع ذنوبنا وحبيب قلوبنا أبي القاسم محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى في محكم كتابه وبيانه: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. صدق الله العلي العظيم. We were talking, brothers and sisters, about the characters and the titles of the muttaqeen, that they seek knowledge, education, information and guidance from the Holy Quran, as they are the special order and the special servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that they do not seek knowledge, information and guidance but from the Holy Quran and Sunnat al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam and Sunnati Ahli Baytihi al-Tayyibin al-Tahirin alayhum as-salam ajma'een. We're going to continue inshallah to speak about the characters and the titles of the muttaqeen, because this title of muttaqi is so tough and so big, valuable and so heavy in the same time. People of Irfan or some scholars from our school of thought, when you come unto them to talk to them and tell them that you are, for example, you want to come to some of them and tell them Assalamu alayka ayyuha al-alim al-muttaqi, he will jump and he will say, why you are not saying this one? Alaykum as-salam, but do not repeat it back again to tell me that I am muttaqi. You cannot tell me I am muttaqi. Taqwa is something valuable, something heavy. It's a very huge type of responsibility toward the self, toward the society and toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You want to call me muttaqi? Ittaqillah. Many ulama, when you talk to them and you tell about them in their presence, that Assalamu alayka ayyuha at-taqi al-wara', he will jump and tell you no, you cannot tell me that. Al-muttaqun, they don't want to be implemented like this. They don't want to have this kind of compliment in their presence when they are not around. Well, there's no problem. When they are around, they are so humble. They are faithful ones and they are so humble. They do not want to have this title in front of everybody. Oh, come on, I went to Hajj, I did this salat, I did this siyam, I did this ibadah, and I'm giving this and I'm doing that. In this case, this taqwa is going to be removed. Removed by showing off. If I want to give, I want to give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If I want to do that action, I will have to do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Taqwa is something like to strengthen this kind of weapon or relation and connection between myself and the Lord of the world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I have to fear the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in every time, in anything that I do, in any kind of move actually that I move in my life. In every single step of my life, I have to watch the eye watch of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is watching me. This is very important. A lot of things to actually discuss about this subject and to talk about taqwa, but we are going to make it brief as we were doing for the night's presentations, those previous nights that we discussed many subjects from day one and the night first, from those holy nights of Ramadan until now. There is this one of Ashab al-Imam Ali alayhi salam. One time he told him, Sayyidi wa Mawlai, when he heard that Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam said, ما فاز إلا المتقون أو المتقون هم الفائزون, this man told Imam alayhi salam, well, tell me about at-taqwa, who are those al-muttaqeen? Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, al-muttaqun hum al-faizun. People of at-taqwa, they are victorious and they have the winning cases in the day of judgment. They are going to be successful in the day of judgment. They are going to win their case in the day of judgment before the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Well, the Imam alayhi salam, when that companion of the Imam salamullah alayhi told him, tell me about at-taqwa, how I can be muttaqi, the Imam alayhi salam told him, well, just practice this ayah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, read it, understand it, and practice it. This ayah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Inna Allah ma'a alladhina taqu walladhina hum yuhsinun. Well, this is good enough. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give success and victory for the people of at-taqwa, alladhina hum muttaqun, and those people who do righteous work. He said, oh, no, I need more. I need you to explain for me more, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. Well, we spoke before about that the first level of at-taqwa is when we restrain from doing the haram, and when we go for the wajib and practice what is wajib on us, what is actually obligation on us, we practice that one. We prevent the muharram, the forbidden, and we do what is a must and what we are obligated for to do. This is the first level of at-taqwa. If somebody will restrain and prevent from everything of doing haram, from every forbidden, that's wonderful. And do what is wajib and obligation, this is wonderful. This is the first level of at-taqwa. But the companion asked Imam alayhi salam, he told him, Sayyid Mawlai, well, I need you to just tell me about the taqwa itself. How can be that at-taqwa? Tell me more details. Well, they said that the Imam alayhi salam, he told him some characters of al-muttaqeen. And Imam alayhi salam repeated 30 characters and 30 titles and 30 type of heavy type of obligation that the Muslim should do to be muttaqi. They say that this companion, when he heard maybe the first, maybe 5 of them, he went and fainted. He went and fainted. He could not continue to listen more to the Imam alayhi salam, as al-Imam salamullahi alayhi kept to continue telling about the character and the titles of al-muttaqeen, how they must be. So what happened, let's mention some of them. The-Imam alayhi salam, he told him this one, وَالْمُتَّقُونَ فِيهَا هُمْ أَهْلُ الْفَضَائِلِ. You see? Al-muttaquna fiha, the people of at-taqwa in this life, they are ahlul fadail. They are the owners of the characters. They are the people of the characters. They are the ones that deserve the best type of names and the best type of titles and the best type of characters, because they want even to do more than they were told by a divine order. These people of at-taqwa, we said from the beginning of our discussion about al-muttaqeen, they are the ones that they keep going, and they keep digging down in the verses of the Holy Quran, in the chapters of the Holy Quran. They want to take more, because the things that we have in the Holy Quran has no limit. If you want to take from one ayah, Imam alayhi salam, he said, Salamullahi alayhim, إِنَّهَا هُنَا لَعِلْمًا جَمًّا لَكِنْ لَنْ لكن لم أجد له حملا. I have a knowledge in here. I have capacity of information in here, but I couldn't see handlers for these informations. Imam alayhi salam telling us that every ayah there are seven terms for that ayah that are hidden, 7 ones. Different kind of meaning Imam alayhi salam could give, and 7 type of meanings also, and some kind of terms that it has one. But we are just obligated to know actually the first one that is so clear, that is so obvious. We don't have to go to the deep knowledge, to the rich knowledge, to the powerful knowledge of Imam Ali alayhi salam to know 14 terms and 14 meaning for each verse of the Holy Quran. Let us take whatever we can take from one meaning, one term of that ayah, as far as we are taking those meanings from the right source, from those who do know, فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون. Of course, our knowledge is so limited, our information is so limited, and our ability and credibility to handle the information and the knowledge is also so limited. So when we take those terms and those interpretations of the verses of the Holy Quran from the right source, from the right sources, Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad salamullahi alayhi, because I should say right source, because the source of Ahlul Bayt is one. When Imam al-Sadiq says it, it means that Imam al-Baqir said it. When Imam al-Hussein said it, Imam Ali, the same thing he said. When Rasulullah saying anything, Imam al-Mahdi alayhi ta'ala farajahu al-Sharif will repeat it back again. This is the same source. For subhanallah, al-muttaquna fiha hum ahlul fadail. They are the people of characters, and they are the people of the top line in titles. منطقهم الصواب. If they will talk right. They won't lie. They will not make trouble. They will not talk rubbish. They will talk things in a way that they are stable, that they are truthful, that they can actually benefit the others from their talking or from their way of talking. You talk when you are smiling and you talk right, you talk good. منطقهم الصواب ومشيهم التواضع. And their actually movements in their life, it's like they are humble, they are not arrogant. ومشيهم التواضع ومنطقهم الصواب وملبسهم الاقتصاد. يعني they do not need more than like how many pieces you need to wear and how many actual alternative one you need. You wash this and you do that, but you don't want to be actually exhausting yourself in wearing a lot of things. You be just mutawadhi. You be just mutawadhi like the other people. Actually, clothing and the outlook uniform is not going to make the man man. The things that actually make the man man is his action and his practice and his good treatment to himself and to the others in the society. So this is something, and it also has some more details. غضوا أبصارهم عما حرم الله عليهم. They have sights, but they actually take those sights and use them in the right way. غضوا أبصارهم عما حرم الله عليهم. Things that are forbidden, actually, they do not use their sights for. Actually, they do not spy on the others. They don't look for anything that actually is a haram, is a forbidden. غضوا أبصارهم عما حرم الله عليهم ووهبوا أسماعهم إلى العلم النافع لهم. I'm gonna finish here inshallah. ووهبوا أسماعهم إلى العلم النافع لهم. And their actually power of hearing, they use it for adding more information, for getting more education, for actually double their type of knowledge about Islam, about the good history, about the history itself, to learn more from this life, from many measures of education. And we have more details about that, but let's go to the other one, and this is very important. فهم والجنة كمن قد رآها فهم فيها منعمون. They are الجنة. Where's الجنة? There is no Jannah right now, but let's say their iman, their belief in al-Jannah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going, their knowledge, their iman, their faith, their belief of al-Jannah is not going to increase even 1 inch when they see it with their own eyes. This is their strong iman. This is their powerful iman. وهم النار كمن قد رآها فهم فيها معذبون. And they feel like a nar is around them. Is around them. Even if they don't see it, but they feel like it's around them. So they act according to this knowledge. And they act according to this belief. Inshallah, tomorrow, if I don't forget, I will explain these some paragraphs inshallah in more details. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.